more than
$30
some dollars.
Yes.
And that one bottle's $125.
It's math in your favor.
The same is kind of true with this.
Yes.
Only twice a year, the month of February and the month of December, does she bring in the supersize of her nighttime retinol technology. This is called FirmaTone RX Serum. The thing is, I want to show you, we sell it in the 1 ounce size for $88. We're going to double it to a 2 ounce size. This is actually double the amount of the ingredients as in here. This is $88 for $11 more. We just doubled the amount. That's pretty incredible.
That's remarkable.
Incredible. So what is this serum? Now this is the nighttime serum.
Yes, it's a retinol maximum serum, retinol maximum technology. Look, if you pass the age of 40, and if you're not using a very high potency retinol on your skin, we got to talk, because you are missing out. Retinol is the #1 doctor's recommended anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, firming entity there is, except not all retinol serums are created equal, to say the least.
True, absolutely.
To say the least. If it is weak, it doesn't do anything. If it is too strong, it is irritating. It took me 2 years of constant experimentation to come up with a formulation that has maximum amount of retinol technology. We call it our retinol maximum technology. And yet it is tested to be not irritating. Now that is a huge accomplishment. Because believe me, I tried so hard to do that. Now, why is this important? Because results, results, results. Retinol is perhaps the central piece of anti-aging medicine. I have some phenomenal studies and numbers.
We're going to go
and
back
I have some
here and
before
show you
and
before
after
and
to show you,
afters.
because
to show
that's
you.
what speaks the truth.
And the key here is, do you remember when I said we only bring the supersize here for February and December? Today is December 30th.
Yes.
So that means after the end of tomorrow, which tomorrow is New Year's Eve, at the end of that day, this disappears.
Yes.
And you're not even able to get this product until
Exactly.
February, perhaps. So that's why you want to get it today, because like I said, 1 ounce is $88. We're giving you 2 full ounces for $99, for $11 more. Let's take a look at some of those before and afters.
Oh, I don't have to speak much, I don't have to say much. Look at the wrinkles, okay? The depth, the etched in nature of the wrinkles. You would say that nothing will help this poor woman. Not so. After 4 weeks, look what happens. Look what happens. Look at even the evening of the skin. It's there.
Right,
And
I
the
really
lines,
see it right up
see it.
there.
How about the lines, the cross-hatched lines under the eyes? Take a good strong look over here and here. 4 weeks later, look at those lines.
Start with that one again, because we're just getting to that one. Go ahead.
Getting to that. Take a look at these lines underneath the eye. Look at the lines underneath the eye. Give it 4 weeks for this lady. And look what happens to her. Look at the profound changes over here. Profound changes over here in comparison to the etched in, entrenched lines and wrinkles on the before.
Yeah, there you can see it even better because we're going in a little closer.
That's the power of the of retinol maximum technology.
Right.
And look at here under the eyes, and look at the vast improvement. I mean, this is really, it walks off the page. You'll see.
If you look from here to there, it almost looks like 2 different people.
Exactly.
But that's the same person.
It's uncanny, truly. You're right. It's like 2 different people staring at you. It is the same girl 4 weeks later.
Yeah.
And look at, if you take a close look, it is truly uncanny. And this is retinol technology.
Just
no
for
wonder.
using this one retinol technology serum every night under your night cream.
Under your night cream, precisely. Every night, every other night even you can start. And look at how happy the customer is. 100% of them says after 3 weeks, lines and wrinkles appear to be reduced. Yes, of course, we saw it. How about the pores appear to be visibly diminished? 100% of them agrees with the pore statement. We saw it on the picture to a large extent. Skin appears to be firmer. Skin texture improves in 90% of the cases. Skin appears to be brighter. And then we have another line here, another chart coming up. Look at that. Forehead appears to be more firm. for 90% of the people. Now, can you use a little firming on your forehead? Well,
Oh,
I would
yes.
say.
Absolutely.
Yes, why not? How about the eye area appears to be more firm, 90% of the cases. Now, what about some firming around your eyes? Around my eyes, I would love to have some firming, and I do. And the chin area appears to be more firm. Now, that's really important
That's
because
really-
the chin gives it away.
Yes.
The chin gives it away. So if we can make it appear to be a bit more firm, that is huge.
Wow. And even
That
more
is huge.
refined.
More refined.
Wow.
The chin area under, well, that's very, very significant.
So I
it's-
want to ask you a
yes.
couple questions, because if somebody hasn't really used retinol before of any kind, the thing is that where exactly should we put this?
Yes, exactly.
Where
Now,
on
this
our
is very,
face?
very potent. It's kind of yellow because that's the nature of retinol. It's supposed to be that way. And really, everywhere on the skin, don't go too close to the eyes until you see how you react to it. Now, start with every other day, even every third day, and then try to get used to it. This is a very tall task for your skin to get used to it.
And down the neck?
And down the neck too, but like every third day on the neck.
Okay.
Because your skin has to react to it, it has to rebuild itself. It is very, very powerful. But just do it gingerly. I don't want you to, it is tested not to be irritated.
Right.
Irritating.
But everybody's skin is
everybody's skin is
different.
a little different.
And
yes.
the other thing is, even if you start with once or twice a week and then
Yes.
you kind of work up to it, because as you said, your skin is kind of rebuilding itself.
Yes, yes.
And that's why you're getting that younger, fresher look to it. I just want to remind you, what we have on QVC.com is 1 ounce for $88, and people buy it all the time because it's a great, great product. We doubled the amount in this bottle, and for only $11 more, you're getting that. But this super size goes away at the end of tomorrow. So right now you can get it for $99. You can put it on Easy Pay for 4 monthly payments of $24.75. And just going back to who should use this, is this for any certain age group, or is this really, even what if you're in your 30s? Can you start using
Well,
this?
you can start in your late 30s, would be
Okay.
fine. 30s, 40s for certain, 50s for certain, 60s for certain, 70s, yes, definitely. I remember I was desperate. I tried prescription strength, and it made my skin look awful and irritating. I just couldn't take it. So I had to come up with a solution for somebody with sensitive skin like this, who can to still enjoy the benefits of very high percentage of retinol in my retinol maximum technology. So give it a try. It is truly the top of science. Remember those before and after pictures, those lines, how much better they were. There is a reason for it. There are very, very few things in this world that can produce these kinds of results. So it's worth working on it, worth experimenting with it.
And you have nothing to lose
Nothing
because you have
to
a
lose.
30-day return policy.
Yes.
And by the way, if you want to put this on auto delivery, it comes to you every 4 months for the next year. That might be the best thing to do, since we only bring the super size 2 different months of the year. I want to remind you of a couple quick things. One is, if you want her night cream, Med MD 33, you can find